contest weekend, and we have for you a fantastic match today. We have Yuri Solodovnichenko, who is a very successful grandmaster, against a very strong international master, Orkhan Abdulov from Azerbaijan, I believe. And the match is about to start, and we have Chess Stars President Sasha Starr and Correspondence Master Michael Hoffer to call the game.
Hello again, everyone.
Hello, everybody. Let's start the contest. It starts in a few seconds now. So what's the first move would be? What do you think?
Yuri's a real man. He plays e4.
Yes, you're absolutely right. He is a real man.
Yes, he is. And he's been on fire. In fact, both these guys have been on fire lately.
Yes, Yuri he's unbeatable, really. He wins master challenges, he wins contests, and he predicts the moves very well. So it's like a machine.
Yes,
now, Orkhan.
Yes.
That's a mystery to me. What Orkhan will? He needs to draw today, basically.
Yeah, so, I don't know why I have a feeling he's going to play c5. Last time he played the Russian defense, the Petrov, but he doesn't seem to do stuff twice in a row. So these guys have had an awful lot of Sicilians.
Yes, but I'm telling you that Orkhan Abdulov is very underrated. He is actually a very strong player. Okay, so he played c5. Great. Well, we know what Yuri is going to do.
Yes, we know what Yuri is going to do.
He's going for blood. Yuri will try to win today's game, that's for sure. And
yeah, I actually don't think this is a very good choice against Yuri. Yuri is so theoretically booked up on this stuff. Oh my God! Oh, he did it a move early. I was ready for it in move 3. No wieners. No wieners.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Oh, jeez. Thanks a lot, Yuri. Yeah, well, at least nobody had it. But I blew 100 crowns on knight f3. Wow. Oh, is our boy here? Okay. Now what the heck is he going to do? He's going to go knight f3 now, right? Sure he is. Let me look in the spyglass. Ah, 92. Oh, wonderful. Oh.
Hey, we have two winners, Ismael Vidal and Carlos Pinheiro, each won 413 crowns.
Yeah, good job, guys.
And now Michael Barron won 405 crowns, knight f6. Excellent, very well done. So now the big question is he going with a g3 to close Sicilian or d4 open? That's interesting.
Yeah, good question.
There is one hint, a3. I'll be very much surprised to see it on the board. That could be a good way to win some crowns.
It's going to be d4. Now, Yuri gave a fantastic lecture on all this move order stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he's giving us a lecture again right now.
Yes, lesson to continue.
Wow.
Well, basically, for most people, it's definitely a very refined approach how to properly play openings, how to reach a certain positions which you would like to reach without being surprised.
I am not feeling good about d4 now that he's taking so much time. He's had this 3 times before. He's played d4 every time.
Yeah.
And you would think after 92, that's what he'd do.
Well, he can play basically anything. What he's trying to guess, what Orkhan has prepared for the game, what type of opening position he wants to reach. And in the meantime, maybe trying to avoid this position or at least resist for this position to show up.
Eddie, is that a joke? Really? Yeah, that's a joke.
And you know what? The more he thinks about this move, the more I expect he's not going to do d4. I'm really scared that he's not going to play d4.
Yeah, me too. And you can tell who prepared for this match, and you can't
Did
tell
you
who
put
didn't.
100
You can tell who
crowns on,
prepared.
Did you put 100 crowns on d4?
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Oh,
baby, boom! Go, Yuri! Yuri! Yuri!
Thank you, Yuri is terrific.
Eddie, I qualified for the World Championships of Correspondence Chess. I never lost a game, and I had to withdraw when my wife left me because I raised 4 kids. So yeah, I've got some experience with that, Eddie. In case you didn't know. I don't know how you don't know that. And I guess we just met. All right, Orkhan will go e5, won't he, after all this?
Now, here comes a $1 million question. What system Orkhan is going to play?
He's going to go e5. He's going to go e5. We've had this before between these fellows.
Yep. Looks like that's what's going to happen.
How do I do this? Oh my God, I lost the...
Second hint, by the way, is e6. And on the third is d6. But I think e6 after knight d5 is not a very pleasant position to play with black.
Of course, Orkhan might smell a rat here and decide to vary himself, and he does.
And he did. And Yuri Vakhlamov just won 935 crowns. And as a result, he's in the lead. Now, before that move, he was about 300 crowns down. And now, all of a sudden, he picked up 935 crowns. Very well done.
All right, I'm back in line. And you know what, Igor? That was a very smart choice by Igor. Because this is Orkhan's main opening. So, yeah. Actually, the more I think about this, that was a very, very wise move by... what? Whoa, I didn't expect that.
Oh, that's unusual.
Wow. Yuri says, no, you're not going to outfox me today.
Yeah, I think Yuri is definitely trying to make his openings play as difficult as possible. So what's going to happen? Yuri likes move for h3, but he already played e5.
Yeah.
There are 8 winners. Okay, so what do we do?
Knight d5.
Well, 94. No, knight obviously 95. And now we expect there's 95 and there's knight e4.
Yeah. 94, I think, is a very high probability.
Yeah, and it was played actually.
Oh, yeah, I won. Good times. Queen c7 is the ordinary move.
Okay, done. And there are only 2 winners,
Yeah,
Igor
that was
Vakhlamov again and Marcelion, each won 238 crowns. Congratulations. Fantastic result. Okay, f4 was expected. And we have 7 winners.
Oh, Orkhan's played this as white. That's interesting. Yeah, interesting. Interesting.
Okay, so queen b6 was expected and it was played. So now we have choice of bishop d3 and c3.
c4.
Yes, c4 was played. Very well. And what's wrong with knight e3 now?
Either knight e3 or bishop b4.
Yes.
Orkhan likes bishop b4, but he played knight e3 and I didn't pick anything. Good times, Mike. Good job. All right.
Mm.
Queen
Actually,
D3 for sure.
I put 25 crowns in this move. So Queen D3 should be played now.
And then Orkhan will still get his bishop B4 in.
Yeah, obviously. And what else? Knight F5 and Knight F1. Yeah, Bishop B4. Obviously, that was played.
Okay. Oh, this has happened twice between these guys before. Oh,
Yep.
all right. I didn't know this. I finally had time to scroll. They played this position in 2014 and 2016.
Wow.
And Orkhan lost both games. One game he castled, the other game he played Bishop A6.
So what do you think will be played in this game?
Yesels. And I didn't get it in. All right.
Oh yeah, I did get it in, and I picked up 244 crowns.
That's what you get for being fast.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you have to guess the right moves and also do it reasonably fast, if you can. So Rook C1 looks logical. B3, G3.
Yep. I got to figure at some point Orkhan's going to come up with an improvement on what he played before. Yeah. And I think it's coming soon.
So Rook
C1, last time Orkhan played A5. I think this time he'll rip the light squared bishop with the knight. And like you said, try to go in tomorrow with a draw.
Well, he plays black today. I think the draw is really all what he needs. And then try something tomorrow.
Yeah.
Win the match.
Yeah, they are playing fast, aren't they, Nanan?
So it looks like more and more that Rook C1 is coming. And it came. There are 7 winners.
And all right, do I take the go for the gusto on this?
Well, what's next?
I'm going to. Well, he played A5 last time. I think he'll play knight takes F1. No, he played A5 again. All right, well then, no problems. I shouldn't have put 100 on that.
So far he's happy with his position, obviously.
I would think Yuri would be very happy with this.
Yes, why not?
And welcome to
take on
surprise
this
move
board?
coming up.
What?
Welcome to surprise move coming up in a few moves.
Yes. Otherwise, why they're both playing stubbornly this opening? Well, Yuri because he had a good record, and Orkhan wants to improve something, right?
Queen takes, and then surprise, 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 right after queen takes. The main line is queen D2. This will not be what Yuri will play.
Really? You're talking about Queen C3?
Yuri's going to move his king.
Very bold.
Yeah. Let's hope I'm right.
Oh, Rook C3, and we have Novak Pezelia, won 750 crowns.
Well, another surprise move. I had a feeling a surprise was coming.
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, now the choices are knight F5, knight F1. Orkhan, rip the bishop, man. That's what I do.
Yeah, I like knight F1. You take off the bishop and make it to castle more difficult. Although the bishop on C8 is not a great deal of a piece. Well, it was played anyway. So do we play rook?
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes. Of course. And then queen takes b2.
Yeah.
Find out who's who.
Yeah, if you were to suffer, at least for a pawn.
Yeah, actually, I think Orkhan's come out on top in this opening battle now.
You think so, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think Rick C3 was so sharp, man. Look at Igor. And Irina Barchuk. Yeah, Rick F2.
Yes, okay. So that was expected, and now we're looking at probably rook f2, right?
Yep.
What about rook c2? Do you think it's playable?
Rook C2. Yeah, that's kind of...
Yeah, rook f2 obviously was played. So now we're expecting check.
Yep.
Rook queen before probably is also playable, but maybe check is better. Yeah, check was played. And now we are looking at, well, most likely queen d1.
Takes.
Okay, so now we know next couple of moves.
Hey, I know what he's going to do now.
You do.
Yes.
There are no other legal moves available. So what do you think is going to happen? Of course, yes. And what do you think about this position? It's about equal, right?
Yeah.
Well, black has extra pawn, but their bishop c8 is not really a great piece.
Well, that's why it's coming to a6 right now at a theater near you. Although I guess he could play a rook b8 too. As a matter of fact, I'm kind of thinking like that is what he's going to do. Ah, Mike, you went too crazy here. Will Stockfish is starting to agree with me. Yeah, rook b8's a good overlay bet here for you guys who want to try to get the whole pool. Bishop a6 will never happen. Don't put any crowns on bishop a6. I want all of that for me.
You like bishop a6 here, yeah?
Yeah, well, I really have a feeling Orkhan's going to move the rook, though. But yeah, you've made a good point here. That bishop is just in prison, so
Well,
those moves are going to be played.
I noticed there are some similar positions where bishop is good exactly on c8, and it's not worth it even to remove it or play elsewhere. Just keep it there. It protects g7 pawn, and your rooks will find play maybe after rook b8. Then you play f6, open f file, and you have a decent game, an extra pawn.
When are you going to admit to being an opening virtuoso?
Opening virtuoso.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Is that in a French defense, or are you talking about a Franco-Sicilian? Really? This happens a lot? There it happens.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Wow.
1,000 crowns on an easy rook move.
Rafael Carrada, 1,027 crowns.
Yeah, bravo.
Oh, he's in second place now.
Easy move.
Pezelia, 257 crowns, and Navastar, 51 crowns, never told me about this idea. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there you have it. She wants to beat you, man.
Yes, that's what she normally does. That's her specialty.
I could feel that move coming as soon as I entered bishop a6. I knew that was coming because Orkhan likes to grab open files with his rooks. I can't blame him. Now, will Yuri move king c2 or rook b3?
Well, I think probably rook c2 is better because you don't want to change pieces. Although rook on b8 is maybe something to consider to exchange. So, yeah, it's unclear to me. According to hints, king c2 is better move.
I don't agree.
No? You like
I think he'll play rook b3. I don't think you
Yeah.
want to leave a file unchallenged. I think it's just a more natural response. I could be very wrong.
Well, after rook b3, black has bishop a6 move.
Yep.
You connect rooks and bishop attacks pawn on c4. So it's kind of unclear. And then you defend the pawn with, say, knight d6, and black can exchange on b3 and play another rook to b8. No, it's not that terrible. However, the more pieces are being exchanged, the better for black it is.
Okay, he's here. All right, let's give a shout out to one of my players. It's his birthday today, Raghav Kalyanaraman. I'm glad that you showed up.
Birthday to him. Wonderful.
Yeah, and he played his butt off yesterday and almost beat Dominguez in the Master Challenge. He had a winning move. He was ahead in the clock, no excuse, but I'm happy for him.
King C2 was actually played. Yeah, I saw the game. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's very instructive.
Yes. Yeah.
He missed his
exactly.
chance. So,
he learned plenty from that.
Yeah, very good. Well, this is why we have Master Challenges, so people can play against strong opposition, Grandmasters. How often can you play Grandmaster?
Exactly, and Raghav really appreciates it. F6, and a bunch of people had that. Good job. I didn't see that coming. I should have.
Oh my God.
Oh. I thought he was going to try and move the rook. Well, Yuri will take that for sure. For sure.
Must. He must. What else?
Yeah, you're welcome, Raghav. You deserve it. You've been working hard, and you've been very loyal to Chess Stars, and you really appreciate what this site does, how it's improved your game, for sure.
How is he doing in contests?
Raghav?
Yeah.
He does all right. He gets his wins of crowns every so often. He hasn't won a contest yet, but this guy's sharp. He will. He loves chess. That's one of the differences between him and other players I've had. He really loves it. You can tell by the way he's always here.
But you know what? We're playing this contest now for second year, and I can't figure out the recipe how to win the contest. I really can't. I won a few contests, and you won quite a few, but I can't explain how to win the contest.
Yeah, and we know the players really well too, and still it's hard. It's not hard for Igor, Vakhlamov, or Irina Barchuk right now, though.
Yeah. Obviously, they know. Maybe they should share with us.
We should ask them.
How to win the contest.
Yes.
Because I feel awful. People sometimes ask me, what's the right strategy? How you do it? And I've done it for so many times. And I'm like, I feel being stupid. I say, I don't know how to do it. Oh, my God. That's awful.
I know I do better when I'm swinging for the fences.
Yeah.
You got to go big or go home.
Yeah. You're right. It's better to lose 9 contests than to win 1.
Yeah, exactly.
Than to play mediocre and old contests and you're not winning, you're losing every time and so on. It's awful.
Yeah, it's like I think Orkhan in his last contest got smashed, but not Peter Rabula. Yeah, Nenad's dad is on fire with these big crown moves. He moves in a second.
Look at that. Oh my God. So he didn't tell Nenad that should be played rook f2, f3.
He never tells him.
No, he never, yes. Otherwise, Nenad would win all contests by now.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
This would be like my worst nightmare.
Asnava doesn't tell me what she's doing.
Yeah, my worst nightmare would be my dad entering the contest. Come on, man.
That would be great.
All right, now I'm going to temper my expectations here because Orkhan did do 100 different things here. You know what? He probably should play f5.
Yeah, f5 looks to be quite good.
I was going to go with bishop a6 as a long shot, but the more I look at this, he should take away that ability for Yuri to take on f6. I think Yuri, I don't know. This is an interesting position. Oh, look at Nenad. Bravo, Dad. Go Serbia. What a great son.
Mm-hmm.
And he did a great video today for Chess Stars. Full of energy.
Yeah, thank you for posting that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think all our listeners have to repost this video. I think Nenad did a very good job. And we have some other videos as well.
Yeah, reposting will help a lot. And have you seen the picture of Nenad's daughter, Theodora? She is so adorable.
Yeah, that's really nice picture.
Great.
You know what, Mike? I think now they're in very good company. Because if you remember, the first video we had was one with Gary Kasparov and Wesley So. So we have a great company now.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better ask Nenad for his autograph.
Absolutely. You should that.
Yeah, the guy has so much energy, and you can just see it in the pictures of Theodora that she's got that same energy. Nenad is infectious.
You have to hurry up before he became rich and famous, and then he's not going to even talk to you.
Oh, I know.
You know, sure. Yeah.
You're welcome, Nenad.
Actually, the more I'm looking, F5 is so logical and so pretty.
Yeah,
and all
what the hell is he thinking about?
Yeah, like if you were talking about Bishop A6, Bishop A6 runs into Knight C5 right away, and you have to go back. So what did you achieve by doing that?
Right.
F5 is very direct move, saying, hey, Knight on E4. Okay, what are you going to do?
Yeah,
now?
Amen. Agreed. Oh, I wish I had 100 on this, but he's taking so long, he might do anything.
Well, F5 it's only this move loses flexibility of Black's position because Black may play F takes E5, for example, and you're losing all that after playing F5. Now position is blocked. The bishop is just as bad as before, or even worse.
Yeah.
But who knows? It looks very pretty. Don't forget that Black still has extra pawn.
Oh, the engine finally gave up on Bishop B7. I was wondering why that was up there.
Yes, we have three hands right now. F5, Bishop B7, and Bishop A6. The last two moves I really don't understand. They're both running into Knight C5. So why would anybody play? I would never play these moves with Bishop simply because of Knight C5. Not that Knight C5 is so dangerous move, not at all. But the frustration that Knight can march to C5 and say right into your face, your bishop has to go backwards, and oh my God, it's psychologically horrible.
I'll give you two long shot moves, since he's taking so long. Long shot moves, H6 or King H8. You know, he doesn't know what to do. He might just do that and restrain the knight and prepare.
Now you're talking about something. H6 actually is my favorite move here.
Yeah, I figured you'd like that.
Yeah, I like H6. And you know who else likes move to H6 a lot?
Yes.
Nenad Rabulik, he always played H6.
Yeah, he does, and so does Alexei Dmitrievich.
But he likes it. And even if he doesn't do it right away, he'll do it sometime later in the game anyway.
It is a very Serbian move.
H6 is Serbian.
Yeah, it was created in Serbia.
Well, but some other people can play it just as well. Croatians or Slovenians and probably even Albanians. They can play
Really? Albanians? Wow. That's saying
well, they play chess. Don't you think so?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, they have Olympic team, and they're not winning Olympiads or anything. But they're there.
Yeah, Nenad's got a good sense of humor.
You know, it's an old story when it was asked when Brazil will win the hockey championship or Olympic Games in hockey.
When hell freezes over.
They answered it will happen when Russia will win a soccer championship.
Oh, that's cold, man.
Yeah.
No. That's wrong. How dare you?
So you think that Russia has good chances to win soccer championship?
Better chance of Brazil ever winning in hockey. Oh.
What? Ice hockey? Are you serious?
Yeah. I mean, come on. Yeah, Russia's got decent soccer players.
Oh, did you see today they played a match against the Argentinian team?
No,
Messi
no.
playing? Yeah, it was a very good match.
No, I
I
watched
saw-
Ovechkin last night.
Yeah.
Hey, did you
Yeah.
see who's on fire? Is our guy here at Tampa? Oh my God!
Oh, Tampa is doing fantastic.
Oh
in
my
the
God!
hockey.
Yeah.
They're just unbeatable. They're just crushing everybody.
Wow!
Oh,
Wow!
you thought about that?
No
What
winners because
night C5 comes?
yeah. Well, Yuri won't hesitate on that. Why does he
Oh,
want
my-
Yuri to take that? What the heck?
Just shoot, then ask the questions. That's a rule.
That's right.
Doing.
What the hell is he thinking about? Seriously, there's no follow-up to this. Rook b4? What is?
No, you
No,
don't
no.
even think unless Black can checkmate in one move. You just crash. You just take the pawn,
Yeah.
and then you think what to do next.
Yeah, well, that's
Okay.
what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out why he did this, and I can only fathom.
So now,
Rook
but
b4.
now, I think Orkhan mixed things up. I don't know why did he do it. Any move?
Maybe he's had a hallucination. Wow.
Oh, wow, we have two winners, Eddie Barber and Novak Pezelia,
Yeah,
each 150 crowns.
I was about to enter
Congratulations.
it, but big deal, huh? He moved too
But I
fast.
don't know.
So that was his plan. No, if I was Yuri, I'd take my time here. I'd think there's a rat somewhere. What does Rook b4 do? Nothing, right?
Well, we'll see. Probably Yuri will play 8-3, and we'll find out what's really happening here.
Sure,
No, I
why
don't
not? Why
like
not?
this.
I agree with you, man. Why not? Tell him, go away, man.
Well, obviously, Rook b4 is preparing pawn takes to e5, f takes e5, and Rook takes f3. But how is he going to do it after h3?
Yeah, he's going to go back to b6. And then
Yeah.
Yuri can do some coitus interruptus here and play Rook b3. And that might be what Orkhan missed. Yeah. Yuri's holding off on challenging on the file is probably going to work in his favor here. Look at the
Actually-
engine. The engine's his take. No, engine. No. He didn't take before, he's not taking now.
Actually, take pawn on f6. That's crazy in my opinion, but it could happen. Actually, Eddie suggests that mate in 0 must be a very fast mate. First of all, yes, it is very fast mate, but I saw a position when it actually happened. Okay, h3 was played. So it was now rook b6.
Box. Otherwise, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
And then the Sicilian Suk, Rook b3. Here it
Very
comes.
quickly.
All right, Yuri, go
Very
get him.
quickly.
Man, the engine agrees with me. Yep. All right. Yeah, let's exchange a rook for one that's moved 100 times.
And what if Black will play rook c6?
He will play Rook c6.
So you don't exchange rooks then.
Right. So Yuri gets a file for free.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Well, but it's not lost for Black for sure yet.
Yeah, I got that right. Good
It
job,
is
Yuri.
not. Obviously, rook c6 must be played. Then,
Rook b5.
yeah. Well, you may have bishop a6, something like that.
Well, he's going to play Rook c6. Either
Of
that or
course.
he loses. He'll play Rook c6. And then
I
Yuri
don't
will play
know,
Rook b5.
Waste time. He's okay with time. They have both about equal time, but I don't know what he's thinking about here. It's almost a forced move. So I don't see any other moves.
The thing is, after now Rook b5,
Okay.
and then will he
Done.
play Bishop a6, or will he maybe try to play something like g5?
You sure about rook d5?
Yeah. And according to Stockfish's box, there we have it. Now, G5, bishop A6, A4. A4 looks kind of hinky. Yeah, A4 is just dumb. All right, so it's going to be bishop A6 or G5. Bishop A6 has been supposed to have been played like 100 years now, so yeah. Oh, well, Stockfish can't be wrong with G5. So everybody jump on that G5 bandwagon.
Yes, G5 looks very interesting here.
Well, Orkhan decides to get rid of that pain in the butt knight. I think bishop A6 is the right move.
You're not concerned with rook A5 and then knight D7, that type of stuff. And at the end of the day, even if you will take rook C4, white will play rook
bishop C4 on
C3.
rook takes A5.
No, bishop C4 or rook C4, doesn't matter what, you'll play rook C3. And now you have two files.
Yeah.
I think that's why probably G5 is a very good practical choice for black.
It's hard to see, though, isn't it?
Well, if Orkhan plays French type of positions, he must know G5.
Yeah. Yeah, that maneuver is a little out of my wheelhouse here.
I remember one very old game was played Reshevsky white and Vakhlamov black, and Vakhlamov played G5 very early in the opening in French defense, and he won the game. Brilliant game.
Yeah, Vakhlamov was a heck of a player.
Oh yeah, Vakhlamov is a superb player. Yes. I remember I was in 1989. I was in Odessa when Vakhlamov won for first time ever Russian Soviet Union championship.
What year was that?
1989.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay.
Almost 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I was trying to remember because 1989 I wasn't subscribing to 64 anymore.
Yeah, it was impossible. It was almost the end of system, and everything was getting difficult, sloppy, or impossible. So, here we go.
You found it.
G5.
Good job, Orkhan. Well,
okay, so now we have to concentrate. It's
winners.
either rook takes A5.
6 winners. He will take the pawn. No, what? No, he's going to take the G pawn, isn't he? Dude, you understand his position better than I do. What should he do, White?
I would take A5 pawn.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I just put the wrong move in.
Well, now the first hint obviously is F takes to G5, and that's what's going to be played.
To me, that lets Black do what he wants to do. But still, White looks great. I think White's boss here, man. If you go F takes G5, he's got to take it E5 though. This is kind of complicated.
Well, the both hints have very close valuation. It's 0.43 for F takes G5 and 0.39 for Rook takes A5.
Well, congratulations, Syasha. You're almost catching up to the great Peter Rabulo. You've hit the board, baby. And you're ahead of Nile, too.
Yes, I was lucky in the last couple of moves. I had good choices.
Well,
I have one extra crown compared to Michael Barron, who is right behind, one crown less than I have. Michael Barron is doing very good in these competitions.
He always does well.
Yes, he's a very good player. And
good person, too.
Good person, and he understands the game really well, I must say. So what's happening in this position? He's still taking his time, and now the time is flying fast. So he has about 7.5 minutes left, and Orkhan slightly more than 6.5. So Rook A5 was done, and I picked up crowns here.
All right.
Okay, so what's happened next? He must take.
I go down in flames. Well, he's going to take a G4, right?
Absolutely. Done.
Rook takes his first.
That was an easy
Everybody
one.
knows this. Yeah, everybody knows this one. And then black takes at E5. And Orkhan is equalized. Wow, good job, Orkhan.
Yes, G5 was crucial move.
Yeah. He seemed so lackadaisical when I talked to him this morning, too. I thought his heart wasn't in the contest, but look at this. Wow.
Okay, so now rook G4 or rook takes F8.
G4 for sure.
Yeah.
And he has endured the Yuri Solodovnichenko cyclone of transpositions.
Well, he's doing okay, but he has very, very small plus in this position. Very small, minuscule. You need a microscope actually to see it.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So we were right about the check.
I think he will go to corner.
You're talking about going back to corner?
You'll go king h8.
Centralizing the king? You don't like centralization?
I don't think it's a good idea here.
I'm joking. No, probably not. But you know, according to valuations, there is no big difference between king h8 and king f7. Okay, so king h8 was played. So now we're looking about.
Oh, we got a 50-50 here. Knight d3 or king c3.
I like king c3, but knight d3 is definitely to be considered.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm. Oh.
Okay, good. So knight d3 was played actually, and now we're looking at d6 easy.
Yeah, it
rook
gives him the
c7.
chance to do it, doesn't it?
Maybe rook c7 deserves attention.
Oh, it's passive.
No, actually d6 is very good move because you reinforce e5 pawn. Yes, it was played.
Now your move comes in. Oh,
Yes.
whoa, c5? Wow, I guess that's a possibility, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yeah, and Yuri will jump on that. I didn't see that
Of
at
course.
first. Thank you, Stockfish. Yeah, c5 is a strong move.
I'm surprised about this other moves, knight d, king to d2. I mean, that's kind of.
We'll have to have
Doesn't
Marty's
seem
going to
to
have a talk with Stockfish about his planning.
But c5 is obviously right.
Yeah.
And now I started to like white's position now because you have very good rooks. You can go rook a7, rook g7, and control the 7th rank. No, I think white has superb position after all. Although a couple moves ago it looked like black completely equalized. I don't know what's happened.
Yeah. Well, this knight d3 c5 maneuver was pretty cool.
Yes, knight d3 was obviously, but knight d3 looked very obvious to me. I would have trounced instantly without even thinking.
Oh, it also would have been very normal to centralize the king, though. The combination of the two moves here looks,
Now, king c3, I don't think that you need really a king's activity in this type of position. You have two very strong rooks and knight in the center. Why would you bother move a king right now?
Yeah, I think Orkhan needs to trade off a set of rooks here.
Yes, agree. Yeah, if one pair of rooks would be gone, black's defense would be so much easier. Very interesting. So what's happening here?
Yuri's doing an impression of Zivia Azoria taking his time.
He's using Zviad Azoria strategy. So he's down to less than 4.5 minutes, and Orkhan has more than 6 minutes left. And the time in this position could be crucial.
I don't know. Solo seems like a superhero lately.
Yeah.
But Orkhan's been like a superhero too. This is getting interesting.
Well, the position is still about equal. You can say that somebody has a huge advantage here, and you can win it just by technique. It's impossible.
Well, dude, he's taking this long. There's only like 2 moves he could be looking at here. He definitely sees C5, so why isn't he playing it? What are we missing?
Okay, if he doesn't like C5, then what else? To play King C3, King
Right.
D2, what?
Exactly.
Okay, here is another move you can consider, probably Rook A7, because your pawn on C4 is still protected, but that's dangerous.
Yeah. And if he were to do that, Bishop A6 is an interesting move. So I don't think he'll play Rook A7.
No, I'm not suggesting that move.
No, I know, but
I wouldn't play it myself, but if you don't like C5, then what else? Okay, so
there we
C5
go.
finally was
All right.
played.
All right. And
E5. Okay, so what do you
let me get on the
do?
board here. Somebody let me on the board. Everybody do what Stockfish says here. Ah! I hate you, Stockfish. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, jeez. How the heck does it see that?
Do you think Rook G8 is the right move here?
Yeah, I definitely think it's the right move here.
After you remove a pair of rooks.
I'm really
and after
surprised that
that,
Engine sees that so quick. Ah, good. Engine, yeah. Bishop B7, here's an Engine move.
You like Bishop B7 more than Rook G8?
No, I don't. But I
Really?
figured an Engine would, and I'd have a chance to get the jump on everybody here.
I see.
I'm still stuck in Gadir mode. He's got me always trying to look for the him and Peter Rabula. Those guys got me looking for the long shot moves. I can't get out of my system anymore. When I first started this contest, I won by putting 100 on the best move, but I don't do that anymore. Now look at Sasha Starr. Oh, you're right on Peter's tail.
Yeah, I'm not too far behind, but well, contest is still wide open, except that Igor Vakhlamov looks like he's going to take first prize anyway. He's doing very well. He picked up about 900 crowns in just one move. What's wrong with that? I like Rook G8 because it removes a pair of rooks, and then probably with the rook and bishop you can fight. But first thing is still it's Rook G8 now. First thing, it was Bishop B7 just a second ago. Oh, there is a third hint, H5. Wow, I never thought about that possibility. Very interesting. But H5, something I don't like something about this move H5.
Yeah, me neither. Even though it gives the king a little luft. Orkhan is a guy who likes to maneuver his rooks. I think Rook G8 is. And now he's taking his time. Rook F5 is a goofy. Oh my God, no, he did.
Oh, E4,
Oh,
and Novak Peselli won 751 crowns, and Eddie Barber 188. So is Igor Vakhlamov and Hector Price, all won 188. Very well done.
Oh, here it comes. Yuri's going to win now.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
I'm playing enterprising chess, I must say.
Why do you want to give Yuri a pawn? Why? Maybe I'm just stupid.
Okay, e5 was played, and now we have what? We have king c3.
This is just goofy.
And
Orkhan, what are you doing, man? Man, no, Orkhan just gives stuff away. All you gotta do is, hey, man, give me your shirt. Give me your pawn. Man, what is he giving away pawns for? I know he's a nice guy. That's way too nice. Oh, it's to get the bishop out. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, he wants to play something, maybe bishop f5 or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, and he figures he can hold. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. And look at Igor. Igor's just killing everybody. And Rena Barchuk in her favorite position, where she just comes from behind always.
Yeah, she can still win this contest, by
Yeah.
the way.
Matsi Leon, he's won plenty of contests. What the
King
heck? I didn't
D2
see that
there.
one coming either. King D2, I guess that meant, Oh, Bishop F5, right?
Yeah, for sure.
I would have gone to C3. Is he going to D2? I guess. I don't know, man.
Well, he wanted to get rid of the pin of rook c6, that's for sure.
Okay, yeah. And now,
Yeah.
rook
Winner
E3 or rook
here.
C4. I would go to C4. But do we have to worry about the Z pawn? Nah. All right, rook C4. I need crowns. Give me rook C4. Put the rook behind the pawn.
Rook c4, for sure.
I don't know about for sure.
e2. Oh, rook e3 was played, actually.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh.
So it's bishop g6 is the first king now, yeah? So that looks pretty decent move to me, because it opens rook file f, so you can then play rook f1, for example.
All
Your
right,
bishop
all
is
right,
protected.
all right. I got to gamble here. None
Well,
of
king
this stuff
g7.
flows except for e4. Now, e4 is a very dangerous move, but yeah, e4 and then go bag the c pawn. Why not?
I mean, it's possible. Why not? I think Orkhan likes in this game some very controversial moves.
Yeah.
And e4 is in line with this move for sure.
Duh. Come on, Orkhan.
Okay, he still has over 2.5 minutes left, and Yuri less than 2 minutes left. Wow, it seems to me that.
Ah, jeez.
Oh, yes, I was right, and so was Ismail
Good job,
Vidal,
Sasha. Good job.
Atsevil, and Rafael Carrada. We won each 249 crowns. Now, what White is going to do? Take on g6?
I would. Oh, he played night before.
And Novak Pezelli won 575 crowns.
Oh.
Fantastic.
What the heck is going on around here? He's just, they're trading pawns
So-
now. Really? Takes. Why is Yuri playing so fast? What does he think he's got here? Takes.
So now what to do? Take on c5?
I guess he thinks knight c6 or knight d3 is a good response after the exchange. He's definitely going to take box and then knight c6, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, this is pretty good for white. All right. I don't know if it's enough to win though.
Yep.
He's gonna push the pawn, and then knight e5 heading to bishop. Probably rook d8 check.
Okay, so knight c6 was obviously played.
And then e4, and then knight e5, and then rook d8 check, and then king e2. And then what's going on? And Yuri's just... this.
I think rook f2 looks very natural here. Although first hint e4, you're right.
Rook f2 just gives him the e-pawn. He ain't gonna do that.
Yes, e4 was played.
There you go. Hey, I got something right. Knight e5 for sure.
Yeah.
10 winners. Ah, hard. Yeah, these are all box moves practically coming up. Until he plays king e2. Well, I guess he could play rook f2 here too. He's not going to do that. No, he's not going to do that. Yeah, rook f2 is a bad move. He's going to play rook d8. Oh. And king e2, and then what does black do?
Rook g8 is fine. Rook a8 is playable. Bishop f5 is playable.
He's not putting the bishop in front of the rook.
Yeah, doesn't look right to me. Okay, bishop f5.
Oh my God, exactly what I said you wouldn't do. Mad props to Raphael. I don't know how you had that. Wow. What a surprise.
Well, now he believes that his bishop is more valuable than knight and he wants to keep it. Nothing wrong with that.
Well, we will find out.
Rook g3, and if rook moves to a8, knight f7 checkmate.
This is going to take some endgame technique.
Yeah. Okay, so what to do now?
He's going to go passive.
To defend pawn on c8, right?
Yeah. Advantage Yuri.
Yeah. That's his position. He's very technical and he has good chances to win it.
Yep.
So knight c4, do you think, or king e3? King e3 was played.
And Orky will follow in suit. Yep, there we have it. And now,
okay,
knight c4, a4. G4. That's interesting. I don't think Yuri's going to do that.
To me, a4 is natural move for sure here.
I'm going to trust you there, Sasha. Oh, g4!
G4!
Raphael again.
Raphael Parada, 503 crowns.
Raphael's sitting right next to Yuri, I guess.
126, Irina Barchuk 126. Wow. And Nava, without telling me, put some crowns on that move.
Oh, nice Wishkinzug by Orkhan. But Yuri can do the same thing, and he will.
Yes.
If I can grab him a king, there we go. Oh, no, not really that many crowns to be picked up there.
Yes.
You know what's happened, Sasha? Our audience has become too smart. We're too smart. That's why we can't win anymore. And our players have become too good. Yeah.
You can't blame people for being too smart, right?
Right. Look at this contest. Raphael is very close to Igor. Wow.
Wow, there's 15 crowns difference. Okay.
It's amazing.
Sicilian improved his position substantially. Irina Barchuk is in the running, and Novak Peselian, and Peter Abulia. Wow, it's very heated now.
I got 1,300 crowns and I'm not even on the board.
Okay. So, but if you guess one move and nobody else will, you will pick up 1,000 some crowns.
Yeah, that's what I got to do. And I know what that move is. Yes, I know what this move is. Here we come. And has enough time passed? Yes, H4. Ah, he did G5 without H4. Doggone it. I knew it was going to be one or the other. I had a feeling. Yep. All right, well, King E7, he might play there. You never know. Now he's going to play H4 when I... Ah, man. Well, he doesn't even need to play H4 now. He'll just play King takes E4. Yeah, you achieve the aim.
So what else?
7 winners on G5. That was a pretty obvious move, actually.
Actually, I put 100 crowns on that move.
Ah, Ragov. Raggy Raccoon. No, we went down swinging there, Ragov.
Well, the position is still about equal. White still has some little small advantage, but nothing more than that. So rook d3 or knight c4, what do you think?
Yeah.
Rook d3 was played, yes, that was the right move. And Rafael Karada is now in first place, and Igor Vakhlamov second, Marcelion third, Irina Barchuk fourth. I'm in fifth place now, and Novak Peselian is in sixth.
Really? Uh-oh. Oh, that was a dangerous decision, wasn't it?
Yeah, surprising.
King's cut off now. I would have gone the other way.
So now h4 is a recommended move, rook e3, and what else? Playable knight f3.
It is hard for white to make progress here.
Well, pawn c could become quite dangerous, but so far it's not happening.
We should have a special... Oh, now he does h4. Yeah, just as you mentioned it. I was off of it.
H4 after all. So is it the time to push c-pawn now? Or else to wait?
Yeah, now or never, baby. Like Elvis said. Oh, and he doesn't! Thank God I got locked out.
Oh.
Knight c6, check. Orkhan will regret that move. He should have played c4 like you said.
Yes, c4 probably was the right choice. Okay, so now check. What do you have to do? King e8 or f7. That's unclear. I really don't know what to prefer. King f7. King f7 was played. Okay. So now you can give one check.
Oh, heck yeah. Get that bishop off the board. No, he didn't. I was wrong. Carlos, Pinheiro. Again. Pinheiro. Oh, bishop g4 is forced. Wow. I would have got rid of that bishop. I don't know why Yuri didn't play knight d8.
Really, he didn't. Amazing. So now, he has to keep his bishop, maybe bishop g4. Yes, bishop g4 was played. Now,
I'd still play knight g8 at d8, I think. But I think, isn't it stronger a move earlier?
Yes. I don't know why he didn't play it.
Why let the bishop...
Actually, he's running very low on time.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, both of them are. Wow, I didn't even notice that. Oh, my God. Yeah, the time. Wow. Oh my God. Ah, I got 386 crowns. Imagine that.
Mm-hmm.
I did it on a mouse slip.
Very, very expensive mouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Mike.
oh,
Oh, hey, the crowns are. Yeah, dude, this contest is going to be just crazy moves now. Good.
yeah, now this is one of those positions where, well, white obviously has an advantage, but you still have to work to convert it.
Uh-huh. Oh, I feel
And there is no
comfortable
time
now.
to do it.
I feel comfortable now. Here I come. Jeez, what will he do?
Okay, that was expected.
What?
Okay,
Not
Peter
my game.
Agulia and myself picked up 491 crowns
You
each,
guys are
and Martin
geniuses.
Hirsch 123 crowns.
You guys are
Well
geniuses.
done. Well done.
Yeah, well done, well done. What?
Oh,
What are you doing, Orkhan?
Amazing. Okay, so knight c5, here 96.
Knight d6.
You like 96?
No winners. All right, give us the crowns, baby. Yes! Yes! I only got 246 crowns.
Nice.
Oh, jeez. I thought that was going to be big winner. Okay, well, rook a4 box. Will Orkhan find the box move with no time?
What else?
There's no else.
What else? There's no moves.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Now he played where he should have gone in the first place.
Bishop e2, wow. Nobody saw that move, apparently.
Uh-oh, rook e3 is strong.
Yes, it's hard to resist. King d4 is pretty good as well. But rook e3, you're right. And it was played.
Yes, it was played.
Okay.
Where am I? Oh. Where are you? Ah, you're 600 crowns ahead of me. Yeah, well.
Good.
Ha
Okay.
ha! Ha! Shark Beidou, ha ha! Ha ha! This is fun.
Yeah, but what to do after king d4?
Yeah, resign. He'll play king g6 though. Oh, why am I telling people? No, he'll never play king g6.
So what now? What to do now? It's getting almost lost position for black.
We gotta get Igor. Igor, you've been too comfortable this whole contest.
Okay.
What was that?
Now it's my time to shine.
Yeah. You've been shining all day. It takes c4.
Actually, I didn't feel well for the last couple of days, but actually I'm doing okay now.
I'm glad.
Well, obviously. do you think I have any doubts about that?
Okay. I gotta get something that's not on the board here. Check him, Orky! Check him! No! No! Oh, jeez.
Oh, Peter Agulia won big, 567 crowns.
Yeah. You always.
Good.
And Orkhan's dead. If Yuri can make the time control. Come on, Sasha, make a run for Igor. You're close, buddy. All you need is one big move.
Yep. Well, very interesting hand game, which is won for white.
Yeah. So Orkhan slipped up with that goofy bishop maneuver.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that.
Oh, here we go. This is the deciding contest move. And the winner is... Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yes, they're very close. 4,075 and 303
Ah, I was
Okay,
wrong.
G3, not to keep both pawns, right?
Really? Yeah, that was the same move. Rook C8, and King B4, King B5. Oh, we'll go King B5.
I like King B3 actually, but you're right. King B5 was playing.
He has to keep checking. And hoping. And praying.
What else? And now,
Now, the American way would be to go King C6. That's what us Americans would do here. But no, he did the Ukrainian move.
oh, look at this. Marian Tudoracek won 1,230 crowns.
Jeez. Good job, Marion. I was looking for something like that. Why is he... I don't... Jeez. Well,
Okay, now what?
random move. Oh. What? B6.
Oh, I was right, but I put only 25 crowns. Too bad. Why did I do that? Because I was not sure. That's why. But Eddie Barber, he put 100 crowns.
Ha! I get nothing. You guys get 1,000 crowns every time you're right. I get 100. Ah, jeez. I thought G6 was going to cash in. It wasn't even on the board. Wow. Well, what does Orkhan do now? Good question. Oh.
Okay, so he deviates right now, and that helps Irina Barchuk, who won 775 crowns, and Emmy Liu won 155 crowns. Congratulations. Well done.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this will be a hard one.
It's very popular. The problem is that he has only 4 seconds left, and Yuri also has 4 seconds. So what's going to happen now?
Well, if he wants to be safe, he goes King B5. If he wants to be a jerk, he goes King B7.
Yeah, that's right.
I think I'd go for safety with 4 seconds, and he did. All right. Yeah, Orkhan will go back to the checking. That's great.
What's now? It's time. It's for checks. Time for checks.
Time for checks. Corn, rice, and wheat.
Yeah. It's time to go backwards. King C4.
Oh,
King
I'm going
B3.
King A. That's twice he's done that. And twice I wasn't on it. I'm a dummy. All right. Well, go back. Yeah, do it again, Orkhan. Oh, what? He resigned?
No, I don't think so. Fight goes on.
I don't know. For some reason, my mouse didn't work.
So King B4, King B5, King B6. There are
There's my
3
whole
choices.
screen highlighted. There we go.
King B6 was played. Okay.
Yeah.
That helps.
Wheel of Fortune.
That's an easy one. Rook D8. What? Really? Why did he do that? Oh, he resigned. Maybe it's a mouse slip or something.
Yeah. Wow. Well, mad props to Igor. Well, Raghav, you and I tried. Happy birthday, anyway.
It's a very interesting game. Maybe we should get Yuri to take his view on the what happens.
Yeah. Cannot wait. Hear what Yuri has to say.
Hello, guys.
Hey, Yuri!
Oh,
Well done, brother.
Congratulations, Yuri.
Thank you very much. It was very difficult game today.
Yes. And you were the transposition king again. And Orkhan survived, but then you got him in the end game.
It was quite easy to understand what to do, but not enough time to implement correct move order or correct move like this. So I feel that I made some inaccuracies in the end game.
Okay, can we go over to see what would you suggest better moves?
I don't know. I played what I felt the better moves, but maybe my advantage should be bigger than because it was maybe equal at some point.
Well, obviously, you'll have to give us another lecture about the move order, knight c3 and knight e2.
I can tell it briefly now because Orkhan sometimes plays Chelyabinsk variation of Sicilian defense.
Yes, Sveshnikov?
Yes, Sveshnikov. And he played it once against me in contest.
Oh, yeah. But how it prevents Sveshnikov?
Actually, it does not prevent it, and he could play Sveshnikov here.
Right here. Yep.
Yes, but it prevents Kalashnikov, early Sveshnikov.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
And he plays it also sometimes.
Yeah, you're right. Without knight f6.
It is 1 point. And the second point is I thought in database that he made knight f3 with e6, and then we already have no Sveshnikov. So that was idea to trick a little bit Orkhan with move order, but he played in the most flexible move order with knight c6 and knight f6, and now I can avoid nothing. So I played d4. But he decided to play e6.
And now you didn't want to play knight b5?
Yes, but I wanted to avoid Sveshnikov, so no reasons to play knight b5 and provoke it here. And also knight c6 is my main move, my repertoire move against this line, and we played with Orkhan in over the board already 2 times.
Yep.
In this line. So after knight c6, b takes e5, knight d5, knight e4, queen c7, bishop b4, bishop d2, and once he played bishop a6. That was actually second game, and in first game he played short castle.
Okay.
Rook c1 was played, a5, bishop takes, queen takes, and here I chose in that game over the board I played I chose king f2.
Mm-hmm.
It was very interesting game when my king come to h6 in the middle game.
Yeah.
That was
I had 100 crowns on that, Yuri.
yes, and I won, but actually king, as I found after, Orkhan writes that he was prepared against king f2. I was no doubts about this, but when I analyzed it,
he agrees. Yes. Wow.
When I analyzed this line after the game, I found that maybe more dangerous for black is to play knight c3 as I played today.
Yes, I like this move.
Dude, you are such a clever guy. Wow.
Yeah.
Both of
Knight
you.
f1, rook f1, queen b2, rook f2, queen a1. This all was preparation some years ago. I repeated it today before the game, so I was aware of this position. And here my preparation goes bishop a6, rook d2, and then both defenses rook a7 and rook fd8. Well, I will not tell more about this.
Yeah, it can still happen in your games.
Yes, and after rook b8, he now does not protect a5, so I want to play rook a3 then, but now I have to cover b2 and b1 squares on my queen side. So I decided to play king c2, then to connect my king to protect c4 pawn in case he will play rook b4 in some lines.
Yep.
So king c2 is logical, f6 is of course very logical.
Yes, I like that move a lot.
Yes, and here there were some merits of playing e takes, g takes, and knight d6 probably. But this gives some flexibility to his pawn structure. I wanted to preserve it intact. And the main theme of this position is, of course, black bishop. If I can put it in cage, I will win, probably.
Orkhan suggests that after you would take on f6, he would play d5 immediately.
Immediately?
Yeah. No, without taking. g5 right here.
Yes.
Is it playable?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's also playable. Say knight d6. But this can knight can be supported, but with c5. But I'm not sure that this gives me much. Yeah, but I did not play it takes f6. I didn't want to meet all this d5 and all this flexibility. I wanted to keep this pawn structure, and if for example here it's just illustrative line.
Why wouldn't play f5?
I will tell. I want to just show illustrative line. If he exchanges rooks and then play some yes, like this. This is already won for white because bishop is in cage for the whole game. Knight comes to d6 and king can come to c5 and white wins.
Yeah.
Then white will collect a5 pawn sooner or later, and it's very easy. It's what white is aiming for. f5. I will play knight d6, I think, and then go rook a3 after a5 pawn.
Yeah, it's very difficult to hold this position for black.
Orkhan, what 1 minute here? What did you want to say?
Orkhan believes that it's won for white.
Yes, after f5, knight d6, it's strategically won for white.
Yeah, very difficult.
But he wrote about this position. What?
Yeah, after f5, it's low.
After f5.
So g5 was very good move, right?
Yes, then I missed g5, or I underestimated it.
As did I.
Yeah, actually I saw g5 and I put some crowns on it. It's like in French defense sometimes black plays g5.
So c5 was interesting try to activate this bishop.
Very bold.
Yes, I must take it because if not, that bishop b7 will be played. Knight c5, rook b4. Because I want to play rook a3 and meet rook b4 with king c3. It's why I played king c2 and then collect a5 pawn. He provokes a3 and I have known this maneuver rook a3. But maybe here a3 was not precise. Maybe h4 stopping g5 was
better option.
Was a better move. Yes, I'm not sure, but it could be. So I meet h6 with h5 and will never allow g5. This was position for thoughts. Maybe that was better. I played the most direct way, a3, rook b6, rook b3, rook c6, rook b5, but after g5, he is almost equalized.
Yeah, yeah.
So there were two options here to take on a5 and take on g5. If I take g5,
Yes,
then
take anything, yeah.
rook a5. I have extra pawn g5 comparing to game continuation.
Yeah.
Yes, but he has extra tempo to take on to drive my bishop, my knight out of c5 and then take.
And d5.
And I don't know, bishop b7 or maybe rook e4, bishop b7. Not sure that this rook endgame is better for white.
Yes, yes, black is okay here.
Yeah, it's according to engine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
and on king d3, you can play d5 right away too.
I don't see engine evaluation now.
Rook e4.
Yes, analyzed.
Orkhan suggests to
now
play
I will see
rook
too.
e4.
Yeah, rook e4, then bishop 7.
Yeah, black is fine.
Yes, black should be fine in this endgame.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orkhan played with a lot of guts.
Wow.
So I took on a5. Yeah, and here I kept my rook because it protects c4 pawn. It's very important.
Yes.
Rook g4. Here king f7 was also maybe possible.
Yeah.
I will play the same knight d3, and then d6 can be met with rook a7. But black probably can sacrifice h7 pawn with king f6. I am not sure about the evaluation of this position. Bishop is ready to join the action with bishop a6.
Yeah,
then rook c8
might be okay in this position. Looks like, unless there is some kind of checkmate ideas. But right now, I don't see any.
It's very difficult to say without engine help here.
Yeah.
King f7 was more dynamic try, but what he played is okay. King h8, knight d3. I
Very good move.
have to do something, and here, I also calculated rook a7, but could not find what to do after bishop a6. Knight b4 does not work because rook takes c4 check. So if I play rook h4, then rook c4 check again, exchange rook, and if rook g7, maybe rooks, no, not rook c4, maybe rook c8.
Yeah.
Yes, and I was not sure that I do much with this rooks on 7th rank. He will take on c4 and has his own counterplay in the center.
Yeah.
Rook g8, where? Here? Maybe rook g8 is also a decent option. Rook h4, take. Then rook g7. Yeah, it's also a decent option.
But black is okay here. There is nothing to fear. Maybe even better slightly.
I'm not sure about better because I will play probably c5 like in the game. Yeah, but
I think position in the game is better.
White has, white is already pawnless. No, this is not good. So c5, I have to undermine this pawn structure, of course.
Yes, c5 was good.
e4 is also very interesting try.
Yeah.
And e5, and bishop comes to life. King d2, bishop f5. Rook e3, maybe rook e2 protecting second rank was also interesting. But I wanted to avoid some pins over d file. I mean, not avoid, but to protect my knight on d3 in advance. So rook e3, bishop g6, knight b4.
Good.
Yeah, also, of course, taking on d6 was an option. But I wanted to exchange one pair of rooks and maybe to keep position simpler, because I already was in time trouble. Knight c6, and here maybe rook f2.
Yeah, it's a very natural move. I'm surprised.
Could make a draw. If I play, then bishop e4, knight e5, bishop g2, and probably maybe I will win this bishop for my a pawn, but it should be draw anyway.
Yeah, not enough material on the board.
Yes, I will not win a h pawn. This c pawn will keep my knight somewhere on this side of board, and I cannot win h pawn with my king only.
Wow.
King d3, king g7. I don't believe that I can win this. King goes after h2 pawn, and probably bishop have enough squares to stop a pawn on one of the diagonals, f1 a6 and h1 a8.
Yes.
So rook f2 is probably draw, but after e4 suddenly I had the chance to win again. Knight e5, bishop f5 is logical, rook c3, rook c8 shouldn't be played, and king e3, and I win e4 pawn by force. This is maybe not enough to win a game, but it's enough to make a good pressure against black. King g7, g4, king f6, king f4, bishop e6, king g5, yes, to push pawns as much as possible.
Yeah, we thought c4 and move 45 for black. Coming up.
Now threat is bishop d5, so I have to stop to push
right
king
here.
back. Right
Yes,
here,
right
c4.
now.
Okay, if I play rook c3, king d6 is not possible because of king d4, and I will take a pawn.
What about rook
On
c5?
Rook c5, yeah, good try.
Yeah.
So now I have to somehow relocate my knight, or
It's unclear how you want
or to play h5 maybe.
h5.
Yeah,
Right.
king d6.
King d6. May I play knight c4? No, it will be draw.
Yeah, Orkhan should have done this. He went passive with the rook move after that.
Knight f3 also does nothing.
Yeah, he also didn't have enough time.
However, I think you might have returned
Yes,
the favor.
maybe c4 here is also draw.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So
Because
I think he
now
gave you a
bishop
big opening, and you took it with the knight check. But then I was curious, after you checked him with knight c6, why didn't you lop off the bishop with knight d8 right away? I would have. I'm just curious. You know more about this than I do. Why didn't you play knight d8 here and lop off the bishop right away?
Yeah, without king d5.
Yeah, knight d8 now.
No, not now. Right
After
now.
king f7, yeah. Now, bang, check. Give me the bishop. What's going on there?
But how to win this? Next black's move is rook a4, and then king comes to f5. or of course I can try rook c3, rook a4, king go somewhere. Now h4 hangs. So how can I win this rook endgame? Rook a4 is the next move.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, you did it the right way.
E5.
I was wrong. You definitely did.
Bishop g4 is probably the only move which covers f3 square, because I already prepared to play rook f3 and push king on 8 rank maybe.
Yeah.
Because on g6 it could be also in danger after rook f6, rook h6.
Wow.
Now knight d8 is just move by hand. I had no time to calculate what to do here, so I cannot explain the reasons. I just check, then attack at a pawn, because I had no time to calculate it well. c4, then attack at the bishop, so I removed. Yeah, bishop h5. I did not understand this move because I expected bishop e2 to protect a pawn in advance and prepare bishop d3 to take on a3. So bishop h5 is a little bit strange. Knight d6, bishop
not
e2.
the
Yes,
losing move yet. I think the losing move might have been h6. I want to see if you agree with me.
Rook e3. Bishop d6. This way again, I attack some of his pieces on every move because flow time. King d4. Yes, and it's important that rook a3 doesn't work because of knight c4.
Unfortunately for black.
Yes, and if he plays rook d8, I play king c5. And now pawn is ready to go, and knight c4 could be played in some lines, not here because of rook c8. Maybe h5 is also move to make.
What about king g6 instead?
Maybe king g6 should be played for him.
Yeah.
And now what to do now?
a4.
Maybe a4, yes. So if he attacks, I can play king b4 and can check with knight b5 and then a5. Still, of course, he will counter my pawn, but maybe still some chances to win. Maybe I'm yes, a5, c3 is not possible. a6, king g5, a7, and then king goes. Maybe draw, maybe I will first. I don't know.
Yeah,
so h6, yes, h6 is losing move. Knight c4, bishop c4, and now this position could be drawn if black can attack a pawn with rook from side. I mean, for example, if I put my rook on somewhere on a7 and he put his rook on f3, it is draw. I once made a draw in the last round in open tournament because I didn't know this this pattern.
Wow.
So I decided to give him possibility to win pawn back, but then with king so far away from queen side, I will win with the only a pawn. He took on g5, but this is easy winning position because I can put my rook on g3, protecting both pawns, and then to go. The only thing which I should find is this triangle, king b5, king a5, king b6, but that was not difficult.
Well, bravo to both of you guys for playing
So
such a very high level.
Now this position is swung because if king goes, I push pawn g. If rook goes on 8th rank, I play rook. I play a4, and if rook plays a4, I play king b5 and a4 next move. So this is swung position.
Yeah.
And now is like swung for white, but I have this king maneuver, and now. Okay, of course, rook a6 is king a6 not stalemate.
Yeah, that's probably he was trying to get to play for a stalemate.
Yeah.
Well,
Didn't work.
Yuri, I didn't get a chance to congratulate you for a fine lecture on Thursday about move order finesses, and you gave us another lecture today, too.
Yuri, thank you very much and good luck in tomorrow's game.
Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Bravo,
See you
Yuri.
tomorrow.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
everybody, we'll see you for the rematch.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now. So long on Chess Stars.